Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today's Saturday, May the 25th. Game 3 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Boston in Indiana taking on the Pacers. Celtics currently 7-point road favorites and also lead the series 2-0. If you guys recall what happened in Game 1, guys, Indiana pretty much gave that game away. They were up 3 with 7 seconds left and the ball, but a couple of very serious mistakes sent that game to OT where they ended up losing it by 5. Game 2, much easier for Boston, a 16-point win. Now, guys, the line is at -7, a pretty high line if you take in consideration the number from the couple games in Boston where Boston was favored by 8.5, 9 points. Now we see a 7-point line. Usually, guys, the number will adjust a little more. I expected something like a -5 or a 4.5 in favor of Boston. But the reason, guys, for this high number is because Tyrese Halliburton, he is listed as questionable with a hamstring strain. In Game 2, he played the first half. He was okay. At halftime, he was complaining about the sore hamstring. The hamstring that's been hampering him pretty much from the beginning of the year. He actually missed an extended period of time with this hamstring strain. I think it was sometime in February or March. But since the playoffs started, no complaints about that injury, but it seems to have come back and given him trouble. He got held out of the whole fourth quarter, so the injury looks to be pretty serious for Tyrese Halliburton. And obviously, guys, without knowing his status, it's extremely tough to handicap this game. So we're going to speculate. I'm going to speculate here, guys. I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on how this game will play out if Tyrese Halliburton does not play. Personally, guys, I think he will not play, and if he does, he's going to be extremely ineffective, guys. A hamstring strain is a serious injury. It's something that once the injury takes place, it doesn't go away in a day or two. Just remember what happened with OG Anunoby in the previous series. He injured himself in Game 2 and never really came back. He did come back for Game 7, but he only managed to play 5 minutes. It's a serious injury, guys. It's a serious injury and something that players can't really play through. I would be extremely surprised if Halliburton plays this game, but if he does, expect him to be very ineffective. If he plays, guys, look for some of the player prop numbers to hit under his numbers. I think it's at 16.5 points, his scoring. I'd probably go under the number there if he ends up playing. If he doesn't, and I'm going to handicap this game as if he is not going to play, and obviously, guys, the number is not going to look like this if he gets ruled out. I think the Pacers, guys, at home, they have been very strong during the playoffs. They do have a deep squad, and I think if Tyrese Halliburton doesn't play, this number I think will probably jump up to a Celtics 8.5, 9-point favorite. And that is where I will take Indiana. I'm going to take Indiana here. I'm going to put plus points, a question mark, because I don't know what the final number is going to be. I think Indiana, guys, this number is extremely high, even if Tyrese Halliburton doesn't play. The Celtics, without Kristaps Porzingis, have been getting the job done, guys, but I think they've been extremely fortunate for the first 2 rounds of the playoffs and right now so far with Indiana after stealing Game 1. And now if Tyrese Halliburton gets ruled out with a hamstring strain, that's going to make it even easier for Boston. Then things are going to get really tough here for the Pacers. But I think they can keep it within the number, guys. Indiana should still be competitive. Plus, usually, guys, when a star player is out for a certain team, the other team does tend to relax a bit, kind of messes up with their game plan sometimes. So I'm going to take Indiana here plus the points. I'm guessing it's going to be around 9 if Tyrese Halliburton does not play. Also, guys, I'm going to look for the pace to be a really up-tempo, as usually is, guys. The first 2 games have soared over the number on the total. I'm also going to look for a total play over. Currently, it's at 222.5. If Tyrese Halliburton doesn't play, I expect it to drop probably to a 219, maybe a 220.5, somewhere around there. It'll be a better number. Either way, I'm going to be going over the total here in this game. So, quick recap, guys. I'm going to be looking to take the Pacers if Tyrese Halliburton gets ruled out, probably with a plus 8.5 or a plus 9. And I'm also going to look for an overplay, just going to be hunting for the better number closer towards tip-off. And those are my thoughts, guys, in this game. Like I said, extremely tough to handicap because while I'm recording this video, we don't know Tyrese Halliburton's status. So we're going to have to take it by ear. And closer towards tip-off, guys, we'll make a better decision. But these are my thoughts and my plays for now. And with that, guys, I am going to wrap up the video right here. I wish you all good luck on your plays. And I will see you all again tomorrow for Game 3 between the Mavs and the Timberwolves. Guys, I'd like to apologize. Yesterday, I couldn't put out a video. I was extremely busy. And when I did have some time, it was just about 30 minutes before tip off. I just didn't think it was. I didn't think I had any value to provide. I don't know how many people would have watched the video. Anyway, so no video yesterday, guys. Tomorrow, I promise I'll be back on a regular schedule. Anyways, guys, enough rambling from me. That's going to be it for this video. Good luck on your plays, and I will see you again tomorrow. Have a good one. Later.